How you doing? I'm good, man. Yourself? These cars are crazy, man. Oh yeah, they are really good fun. I really wanted to join that, but the boss wouldn't let me. She wanted to spend time together or some crap. What was that, bud? Ah, okay. How old's your son? Oh, wow. Has he had to go on your steering wheel yet? Is he better? Oh, dude, if I was 6 years old and my dad brought something like this home, I'd pester him every minute of the day to have a go. I'm 31. Yeah, close enough. Oh, definitely, yeah, you're right there. I just look older, by the way, because I'm bald. But you're right, yeah. Having like a steering wheel like that at the age of 6, even if it was me dad's, was like not gonna happen. You were lucky if the cars didn't look like blocks of cheese on the games I was playing when I was 6 years old. Ooh, nice.
Is this on?
I think the first car game. Hello, Roscoe.
Showing you a big pair of sauce badges.
I think the first car game I played is Outrun on the Mega Drive. Oof. The first F1 game I think was Ayrton Senna. Played that one too.
Right then, you two. I'm rolling my sleeves up here. Yeah. That's right.
Oh no!
No feeling worse. No feeling. I.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah. Well, the 128K. I had the +2. Yeah. No, that was the +3. The +2 was the built-in tape drive. Oh, so that was the +2 then. So the 48 was the one before that with the. Right. Yeah, it's separate to it, and it's got like rubber keys. Yeah.
Oh, don't let it hear you saying that. Holy shit. Oh, certainly don't let it hear you say that then.
Good work.
You won't be playing much longer, there'll just be a beep boop as you disconnect. It doesn't matter whether it's 9 or 7, dude, she's older, that's all that matters. My wife is a massive 3 months older than me and I never let her forget that.
Just for a minute, when you were saying 9 years, I thought someone had taken the crown from Frag and his good lady, because they had 7 years between them, but she's younger.
She's what we call a cradle snatcher.
Dude! I think she's got him.
She has, yeah, he's been disconnected. Just don't forget a birthday and you're fine.
How old are you? How old are you? You're 37, so...
Come on! You can do it!
God, it's like talking to Dad. He's like this. Yeah, that worked. That worked. But it was always a running joke that my dad didn't know how old either me or my sister were. My sister was still 10 when she was fucking 14. Yeah, I only got rid of my my collection of old computers last year. Last year, I think it was. Yeah, it'd been probably about a year and a half ago now. So I've been hanging on to them, hoping that they might one day be worth something, and it wasn't happening. So I got. Yeah, but they were taking up room, and I finally got them all hooked up to the TV, and I was just like, this is actually shit. So
Yeah, nostalgia only lasts about 10 minutes.
yeah, and then I was just like, this actually hurts my eyes. So I had my Spectrum with like over 100 games. I had my Amiga 600 and what's the other one? The Sega Master System 2.
Yes.
And there's a shop in York here which is called Sore Thumb Games, and they deal in all like old.
That means something very different nowadays.
Possibly so.
There's going to be a very different shop on the high street in 2020.
But anyway, that's they bought it all off me in one big lot. So and then this year in the summer we sold the PS2 because that was the most modern console we had.
That is the last console I had. I haven't had a console since the PS2. Yep.
We actually had a rare. We had Rock Band for the PS2. Now, if you recall, that only came out in the UK on the PS3 and beyond. It wasn't released on the PS2, but Mrs. went to see a friend in Canada, and when she was over there, just as she was leaving, because they'd been playing on it the whole time they were there, her and her mates, because the weather was shit, and they loved it. And then just as she was about to leave, her mate with this thundering great box out, and she's like, "Present for you," and she bought her it.
Wow!
It cost her £200 to fly it back. It's like, thanks, I think. But yeah, it was very. We never saw another one on the PS2 in this country, so yeah, we got a lot of enjoyment out of it anyway. It's a running joke that the drummer in our band learned to play drums on Rock Band because the way he has his kit set up is like nothing I or anyone else has ever seen. It's like a mixture of left and right-handed, and every time we turn up at a venue, I watch the sound engineer for that moment that his eyes clap on the way the drums are being set up, and he just kind of stares at it, and it's like, what the fuck is that? And there's Andy just sort of stood there, just like, oh, well, this is how I set it up. And we're convinced it's because he learned to play on Rock Band, because it's all back to front and left to right and upside down and all over the fucking spot.
Track's quite bumpy.
Hello!
Hello!
Hello then.
How you doing, guys?
Good, man, yourself?
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Yes, yeah, alright, thank you. Just fiddling with the volume there, the bumps were well loud. Uh-oh. Follow whoever that is for a minute.
More ladder action on the go.
Yeah, quite spongy compared to the minis.
Oh, dude, I've just done a bit of practice in the car that we're using in a Thursday race, the Lamborghini Huracan ST, and then I got in this and I was like, where's the stick?
It's like a hovercraft.
It is, yes, that's a very good description, actually.
Not flashed up car. I shouldn't have been there. I was waiting for you to run. The steering wheel's going crazy.
Yeah, if you're sort of like on a curb or something in the car, Jesus.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Should have seen some of the drifts that Sleepwalker was doing in this the other night. Oh my god.
You guys fiddled with the setup at all?
Yeah, I've just done all of it with the default then, and I'm going to try Roscoe's that he put in Discord now. That's one thing I haven't learned how to do yet. I can't drift.
I can do half a drift. I can do the first half of a drift.
Yeah.
Oops. Saying I've picked up a bit of aero damage. Yeah, the entire front end of my car's fucking gone. What I love about this track is that you can actually drift into the pit lane, like make a real grand entrance.
Yes.
Help you out there, mate, no problem. I think Roscoe's setup makes the car a lot more manageable.
Yeah, it was just a bit more stable.
Definitely, like especially on the turning.
I think it's one of the things where if you can drive it on its default setting, you'll be faster, but you'll probably crash more doing it.
Listen to it roar, man. Oh.
I'm gonna have to do some skins for these, I think, because it's just be rude not to. I mean, not like loads, but you know, just some. Missed the gear.
I love that welcome to Scotland to sign on the second to last corner.
I think you should have a closer look at it.
We'll move over. Yeah, Martin had told me if you got the blue flag, get out of the racing line, but I haven't quite figured out where that is yet on this track.
I'm going to have to pit. My car's absolutely bollocks.
Fall on the right.
Tap.
Go Boston Powers.
I'm here for the sherbet.
These cars are fucking hilarious.
Good. Glad you approve, chaps.
The track's really good as well.
Yeah, it's quite a nice one.
I need to get to grips with that ladder. Found that a right battle. A fun battle, but very hard. What were these settings you were saying about? Which channel was that in?
I think it's on the downloads one, I think. On the downloads channel.
Yeah, I can't remember. I thought maybe the chat, but it's not far up, whichever one. I always just drop them into the folder. Find that much easier. Oh, right, I know what you're talking about.
It'll be an option in custom shaders patch. It'll be just one box that needs to be ticked.
So can I do it with this one? Just drop it in Content Manager.
I've never done it that way, so you might be able to. I'm not sure. I normally just put it straight in the. I do it manually.
I do what Roscoe does.
It says nothing found. Okay, yeah. So zip that. So where does the SP and the ini file go?
For ease, so if your file structure is anything like mine, in your document section you'll have an Assetto Corsa folder.
So look. Documents, yes I do.
Assetto Corsa, then setups.
Ah, okay, set up.
And then I think it begins with Z, it's like Zin Larder or something, so it'll be right down at the bottom.
Oh yeah, found it.
And then rather than putting it into any of the folders in there, so you don't have to search through the tracks, I always just drop it in that folder. And then when you get into game, it's within the setup folder, but in generic, which is right at the top.
Just in, so look. Oh, sorry, you don't put it in
I mean, it's up to you if you want to drop it into the track that you're racing on, but I always just drop it. I call it the track, so I'll
you in the
rename it
larder
to, like,
thing, or do you just put it in the settings?
you put it in the larder folder. So you'll go into the
Okay.
setup and then you'll drop it into the whatever it is, Zin _ larder. And then when you get into game and you go into setups, there's going to be a generic track.
See generic. Yeah. Do I need to drop out of? Reload
You may
this
need to
probably?
reload the game, yeah,
Cool.
potentially.
It's not showing.
So are you in game now?
Again?
Are you in game now?
Yeah.
But sorry, can you see the folder structure that you had open before as well? Let me just take my VR off. Go back to the picture on
So yeah, I'm in documents, Assetto Corsa, setups, the Ziz larder, and I've dropped it straight in there with all the other tracks.
Have you put it in the one for the SM1 version rather than the standard version?
That's right, yeah.
It needs to be the SM1 version.
The only one I can see actually.
Alright, that's fine then.
So your folder structure is called Ziz Larder 21582 SM1, yeah?
Yep.
And then when you double click into that, you've got a load of different folders with track names, and then right at the bottom, you've just got Tour Poznan 1, right? Have you dropped it .ini file in only?
And the SP.
And the SP, okay.
Let me quit Content Manager as well. I don't know if that'll make any difference.
I normally don't have to do that. Let me check if this is on. Right, so when you open Content Manager as well, when you get it back open,
Yeah.
when you're about to join the server and you can see the larder, right? There's 3 little dots, top to bottom, underneath it, right hand side. If you click that and then go to Manage Setups,
Okay.
can you see the name last on the left hand side?
Yes.
Right, so it should be in there now. So if you load the game,
Hang on, how do I exit this? Generic. Last. Should it say last?
yep, that's the one. That's just the name of the file.
Oh, cool.
And then you'll just click load next to that.
Okay, I guess it's done.
It will pop up, it'll say something like loaded last, right at the bottom.
Double check that then. Loaded last. Yeah, cool. Nice one, thank you. Let's see if I can keep it on the track this time. Well, off the slides.
What I found on this track is it's really dependent upon your line whether you're going to crash or not. I just try and do outside, inside, outside.
With the Mini, I managed to get to grips with stopping the slide and gripping. I can't with this yet. Jeez.
Right, well, I've just received word that the wife has got wine and cheese open in the kitchen.
Nice.
So
We'll catch you in a bit then.
I'm going to have to make my excuses and disappear. But that's been lovely to do a few laps with you chaps.
Enjoy, mate.
And Yeah, I'm sure if you want a different track putting up when Frag gets here, I'm sure he'll do that for you if you want.
If you want some wine and cheese, then okay.
Right, I'll see you in a bit, chaps.
See you,
Enjoy,
mate.
mate.
See you
Bye.
later.
Noticing any immediate improvement to my performance? Never mind.
Do you want me to show you the line I'm using, mate?
Yeah, go for it. Thank you.
Or just take it easy? So third gear. Second gear. It's okay. I keep it in third for this too. And then it's down 2 into second. And then as you get to the apex, back up to third.
Not like that.
Let's go. And then I'm second for this. Keep it tight to both the yellows. Keep it in second. Up to third. Keep it in third. Braking down to second.
I can't stop the slide.
I think you're probably just being a little bit aggressive on the throttle. I'm probably about half throttle before the car gets straight. One even, I think you go.
Okay.
Keep it in third here. Again, probably about half throttle. Out to the side. Down to second. And then in tight. Back out to the wall. Up into third. Feather the throttle.
But I just buggered up the turn. too hard one way, trying to counter steer the other way.
Question, are you flipping the throttle when you come down gears?
What's the throttle, sorry?
Are you blipping the throttle?
If I start to slide really badly, I'm trying to figure out how to hold it. But
so as you're shifting down gears, because this is sort of, I don't know what assist that they've got turned off, but if you're switching down gears, it's really easy to lock up the rear. Okay. So if you just flip the throttle as you're coming down the gears and rev match a little bit, it tends to keep the rear in check.
Okay.
Right, even as him coming forward. Flipping the throttle can be quite tricky to get used to. I'm still not great.
Yeah, I found the minis were okay, but I guess it's front v rear and whatnot.
You've destroyed the Saturn. I thought I'd avoided that. How has he kept that one out the wall? Oh, go on, bud.
No, go on, you're a lap ahead. Oh dear.
Not like a love tap right at the end. I'm just gonna run to the toilet, guys. I'll be back in a second.
Evening.
Hey, man. How you doing, bud?
Not too bad. You guys? Oh, what the Grandad Turismo event? No, that's Roscoe. That's well, I mean, we share this server, so we both run it. So I don't know when he's going to do that event. I left him. That's his little baby. He's in charge of that. Ooh, these feel weird.
I've been really struggling with them.
Yeah, there's not much room for mistakes on this track.
I can't get around this car. I'm sorry. The steering wheel also keeps going completely nuts if I crash.
I'm back. Oh.
Appreciate you taking the time to show me the line, by the way.
No worries, dude. I say the line, that's just the one I don't really know the track, so that's just what works for me.
Any better than what I always do.
These are fun cars.
Hiya, Frag.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, if you want anything changing, just let me know.
I like the cars, just maybe the track after this one. I think this will be our go on it now.
Yeah, do you want me to do it before this race?
I'm easy if the guys want another go, or if you want to do it, I'm fine staying in for one more.
I'm not first.
Just to make the choice, I would change the track. If, to be honest, but I'm easy.
Yeah, alright, that's no worries, I can do that really quickly.
I'm struggling. The minute I hit the side, my steering wheel just vibrates.
Don't change it just yet, because I'm on a fast one.
Fuck it up. Don't break there, don't break there. Oh god.
Getting back into the 56s. Oh yeah, I am. You can change it up.
Nice.
That was jam.
Stay on there for a sec, I'll find another track and then I'll tell you when. Okay, gonna restart the server.
Cool.
This should be fun in a floppy car. Long GP version. Might even have to put the gearing up a little bit for a faster top speed, maybe.
I don't know if I'm going to bloody reach the top speed. Jesus. If I can make it around the track, I'll be happy.
Ooh, Brands Hatch.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've done this on AC yet.
Really? No, you're in for a treat. You're pucker up for this one.
Wait, where's the track going? Okay, that was confusing.
As expected, turn one's eventful in these.
It's like trying to turn the Titanic, isn't it?
You could say that.
After it's hit the iceberg.
Yeah. Oh, it's not the short version. Back
Oh,
to the
no.
pits we go.
The back just really doesn't want to hold on.
You've almost got to start counter steering before you even get on the throttle.
Apologise for the yardage sign in the road. That was me. Oh, he's got a wee one. Yeah, this would be
Okay.
interesting.
You guys are all quite close.
Are we?
Yeah, there's only, well, just over 4 seconds in it between you all.
Yeah, it's. I've never driven these before, so it's sort of learning to predict how far you can make them lean before they suddenly snap.
There's no
You can
coming
lean
back.
on them pretty heavy.
Yeah, and then they just go, nope, that's it. Back's coming back round.
Yep.
We'll have them in the race.
Wait, why am I third? What? Oh, I see the real time. That's my gauge. That's messed up. I think I've got my gearing wrong.
Oh, now it tells me my steering wheel's not centered. Quick.
You got loads of time. Good luck.
Cool.
Let's go.
Wrong gear.
Hurry up, sorry. I'll stay it.
Oh, that third gear. Oh, come on. It is like driving a boat, isn't it?
My goal now, under 150s, I'll be happy.
Ah, you can get that. I know you can. If I can, you can.
Just figuring out the line. I think I'm turning in far too early.
Yeah, there's a
I know
couple
the
of
track
corners
from
like
other
that.
games, but it seems a bit different. Probably more accurate in this, I guess.
Yeah, this is still a difficult track, Captain, so I haven't done you any favours, I'm afraid.
It's definitely beyond my capabilities at the minute, I think.
If you want to learn the line for this track, you jump on like the BMW 235i or the Skippy car that I've got.
Okay.
That goes for you too, Papa.
Yeah. That's Skip Barber.
Yeah,
I like that car.
it's a phenomenal beast. I think I've melted my front brakes.
Well, going off-roading.
Well, it's a clean pass.
on the grass.
Yeah. I definitely can't be in the way if I'm on the ground. Did you get 140s?
No, not yet. I've not had a clean lap except for the first one.
Crashed as well.
Oh dear. Whew.
My game just crashed. I was nowhere near 140s anyway.
I'm not experienced enough to say I found them fun. They were just a right challenge. I want to. I love the car, but yeah, I suck.
So, man, you need something like the Skippy. It's a bit slower, a bit more stable, but it'll still teach you how to take corners properly and at the right speed.
Well, I will give us Skippy a go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Any more requests?
I am going to get my nightly Valorant fix, but thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, cheers to the races, guys.
See you later, dude.
All right, catch you later. Bye.
Man, that's hard work, that car.
I like it. It's funny. Cook in hot lard.
Mm. The sway. Yeah. Whew.
I'm happy to do whatever, by the way, if you've got any bright ideas for different cars or tracks.
I'm testing a track, but I haven't got a car. I haven't even uploaded it. I'm testing ovals. I've found a nice, a little one. It's not even. I don't think it's even a mile long. Very small. Yeah. Actually, let me just check. It's, according to this, it's less than a kilometre length. It's very, very
Jesus.
short oval, but I don't think that's quite right. But it's meant for slower tin top cars, not like the huge. Yes, the words. I could put something small on it. Want something with a decent engine though, otherwise, because you're going to be at top revs for a while. Hang on, I'll pop it up and just I'll copy a car. Oh, geez, the English language escapes me. I will put a copy of a car list from another race night on there. So if I right, I need to. I don't want to faff around with you guys too much because if you haven't got all night. What I'll do. Oh,
Jesus. Yeah, the darkness. So, mhm. Have you sorted it now? Okay. Was it in card instruments by any chance? Extra FX. I've got that one. I haven't got that one active. There must have been a recent update to it because mine messed up just the other day too. So no, it's okay. I haven't got mine on blades. Mine was just dark.
right. I've linked to Joesville. So if you download that and put it in your tracks. There is a weird error with it that it's not listed as a circuit track. So it may pop up, Content Manager may pop up the first time you try and use it and say, this is missing the circuit tag. Do you want to fix it? And it apparently fixes it. I haven't had any issues with it.
Okay. My Assetto Corsa folder must be getting big now. Let's have a look. Is it? Jesus Christ.
Terrible.
Mine's 80 gig at the moment. Christ. Let's get that in there. Mm-hmm. Up until about a month ago, you couldn't fit Modern Warfare Warzone
Oh, yeah.
on a 250 gig SSD. Fucking hilarious. Stupid gig. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think it's down to 80 gig now. It's still optimized like a piece of shit, though. I think most big battle royales are around that, like Fortnite, Warzone. It's about normal now. Which is crazy considering that there used to be what, like ROMs on Game Boys now are like what, a couple of 100 kilobytes. Right, I've got that downloaded now.
But just need to get it on the server if I can stop being a retard and actually do it.
Oh, close one. Jeez. Maybe.
Ah, that would work. Might work. No, I've done something wrong. Oh. Oh, I know what I've done.
Ow! I'm back. So engrossed in eating a mince pie, I walked into my door.
Oof.
Mince pies.
Walking to a door, I think it means.
Walking into doors. I do have spiders. No, I was eating a mince pie and wasn't paying attention and walked into a door.
여기도 안쪽에도 지급자로 많이 말리지 않고 살살 들어볼게요.
지금요?
아프실만 했어요. 한 나무, 그 썩은 나무, 부러진 나무 건드려서 더 부어오를 수도 있어요.
that
그러면
was one.
염증약 좀 드시고 탄탄하고 깨끗한데
There we go.
Ooh, the radicals. Interesting.
Now, I have no idea if this will work or not. And there's a Radical SR8 as well, which is faster, which might be better.
We're about to find out.
If this one caps out and you just sit constantly at max revs, then in Top Gear, then I'll switch it for the SR8s, which are a bit faster. Because you need a car that you have to lift off for the corners a little bit at least. Otherwise, it's no fun. It's a very small oval. Holy shit. This might be too small for these cars.
I think you did too. It's okay, I see how it is.
Oh, this is terrifying. This is meant for slower cars.
Well, what were you saying? It needed to be fast.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sick in VR, I think. I've just said to Mince Pie in about 2 beers, this is not going to go well.
Maybe the skippies would be good around here or something. I think this is a bit too... Oh, Jesus. My tyre temperature on the right side's through the roof. God, yeah, your alignment and camera would have to be completely different for this, because... Oh, shit. Don't go on the inside edge. Right, okay. Perhaps another different car might be better. Oh, my arm's hurting now from holding the steering wheel. You been sick yet, Papa?
No!
Oh, jeez.
How the fuck do you pass?
I know, right? I think you need to have a car that's slower than this. But that does mean that I could put a bigger oval on here and you could race these things flat out on an oval, which would be terrifying. You don't have to keep going round. Right, okay, that track is 6.5 kilometers long, right? Which is far too fucking small. So I've got a choice between Daytona, full Daytona oval, which is 3.5 kilometers, Mountain Peak Speedway, which is about 3.6, or I think there's a couple of fictional ones. Do you reckon there's Indianapolis, but it's an early? So do you reckon Daytona?
I don't know anything about ovals, so.
Well, the idea is that it's full speed down the straights, and then there's a little bit of lift, and it's all about your line.
Just something that I am on a straight for longer than a second would be good, because in VR you are constantly looking to the left and your neck gets stiff pretty fast. That's what made me start sim racing. So probably about when did the GT season start? 8 weeks?
Yeah.
9 weeks ago.
Well,
so 9 weeks.
Beginning of the year, wasn't it? The proper GT one. You talking
about
the British GT?
No, the GT Route. When was the first race? Have a look. Yeah, that was my first time. So 13th of September, I think the first one I did was. Oh no, it wasn't it one.
You're lying.
20th of September.
Right, okay, I'm going to put a download link, which you can probably copy into, if you select the link, copy the link. Then
Oh, I'm out of game at the moment.
Good. I'm going to post it into Thingamabob.
Oh, Discord.
If you copy that link, then go into Content Manager, and you know how to download from a link, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do that, and then you you go to Content Manager. Up in the top right-hand corner, there's those 3 horizontal bars, and you can click on Download Something, and it will probably have automatically put the shortcut in. You click OK, right? Then those 3 lines turn green while it downloads, and then when it's finished, it will say at the bottom of that option, that menu,
Install file.
install file. So yes, once you've logged in, if you visit that page, if you visit Race Department with Content Manager's browser and log in via that, you'll never have to do it again. It'll remember your login details. So what's the way in? Right, that's on the server. So all I need to do away we go. So it's that okay. Joesville was far too small. But yeah, it'd be finding the car that's just about right. You just sort of hit max speed, and you maybe have to lift a little bit to get around the corners. So oval racing isn't for everybody. Some people find it extremely boring. It's great when you've got cars that are very close to each other and drivers that are very close together, because you are literally side by side the whole time.
Never done it. Willing to give it a go. I've been to Rockingham a few times though, but they tend to go inside the track.
It's gone
Good
now.
racing there. Is it really?
Yeah, we shut it down, bulldozed it. They had loads of
bulldozed it. Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got noise complaints, and then the numbers dropped off, and then they just started having problems with the building, so they just flattened it.
That's a shame. I've been there 3 times. I think I enjoyed that track.
I lived right near it when I was growing up, and we never got a chance to go there.
The scariest thing I have ever seen in single-seater racing happened there. You know the chicane at just after the first straight? Straight.
Oh, yeah,
You're coming
yeah.
off the first bend, left into a tight chicane. Small single-seater really caught the curb on the inside of that, and it literally flipped upside down and then landed back on his wheels. It was insane. The whole crowd went nuts.
Yeah, max revs all the time. For starters, there's the obvious thing of removing all the aero. Turn all the aero off. It's locked. It's locked in the car, so it'd probably be the SR8s rather than the SR3s, maybe. I've just turned off all the aero just to see what happens. So it's probably not the right car. You're probably right. It'll either need suspension's a bit hard as well for that. Yeah, 140 miles an hour is not quick enough. What car shall we try? Need something quick. Sorry, I can go back to a normal racing team and leave you guys racing if you'd rather not fuck about. This is me experimenting now. got an idea. Give me 2 minutes and I'll have set something up. You still with us, Papa? But yeah.
I think I need to turn the engine volume down.
You'll be alright
Yeah.
in a minute.
You never off throttle in that, by the way. I assume you've already figured that out.
Yes. Hang on, I'm restarting the server.
Okay. Mm.
You see this, I could actually make a locked setup just to make all the cars exactly the same, but I'd leave the wing and the fuel unlocked, and we could do a terrifying quick endurance race.
That sounds amazing.
See, actually, I think the Joesville circuit would be good for racing buses because they're really slow.
Buses would be amazing, yes. Buses or caravans, do it.
If I can, I found bus mods. I just need to. If I can find caravans, then yes, or Reliant Robins. Right, I'm max gearing that for 271 miles an hour. I'm not going to touch anything else. You can help me work the max speed down.
This reminds me of the fucking endurance race.
This reminds me of Days of Thunder. Cold trickle. Oh god, that's terrifying at the corners. Have you had it starting to weave yet?
I think this is full throttle too.
Have you maxed the gear out?
No.
I'm going around in fourth at 200. 280, and I'm still speeding up. Yes, it is full throttle. Wow, that is a lot of downforce that car's generating. Maybe this is too much grip as well. Bloody hell. You don't have a lot of time to get out the pits when you come zooming past. '26, '27, yeah. Even with all the aero turned off or flattened, still too much downforce.
Man won't go faster than 175.
Really? Are you in the wrong gear? Have you lengthened the gears out?
I have, yeah.
I'm in 6th gear doing 290 now.
How long did it take you to get there?
Oh, which speedo are you reading?
The one on the dash.
Oh yeah, I'm doing 181 on the dash 182.
Oh right, okay.
Sorry, I'm in kilometers per hour.
Got it, yeah.
183.
Right, let's get that another go then.
That's terrifying. Imagine 50 cars doing this.
How long did it take you to get into 6th gear?
It's pretty fast. A lap?
Not for me. I don't know whether I've got the gear ratios wrong or something.
I think I've trimmed it down a little bit. But I could lengthen them even further. I could go a bit faster. It's a majestic thing watching you guys go around the corner in front of me. Can you guys just ease off gently, ever so slightly, and let me catch you up, and then...
I think you're going to pass me anyway, because I'm doing 173 in 4th gear.
4th? I'm in 6th.
Yeah, I can't get out of...
Yeah, your gear ratio is slightly wrong. Oh, I've taken all my aero, trimmed all my aero off as well.
Right, let me do that. So what did you actually change? Did you just change the final gear ratio?
Yep. Oh.
So you maxed 5th and 6th. You didn't touch the final gear ratio. Okay. And then we're removing wing.
Taking the wing off. Ooh, I've got an idea. Take the traction control off.
TCL.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a Daytona Oval. Oh, got a weave on.
Get out of me slipstream.
Jesus, that's quick. Oh, that's a little bit more terrifying without traction control on.
Jesus! My bad. Let's give that one more go.
No shit, you're bad.
I massively underestimated the toe you got.
See, it's all very well going, oh yeah, it's a bit too easy to drive these cars around the track, and then you add two cars next to each other and suddenly it's terrifying. Just started off.
The toe's fucking ridiculous.
I know, that's insane, isn't it?
I literally can't get on the throttle when I'm near you, otherwise just into the back.
Right.
This is going to be hilarious.
Just get everyone on the same thing, right? Go to reset your setup to default in the setup IO channel.
Yep.
Right, just go to gears and then we'll have it on. Just change the gear ratio. But you'll have to go and turn your aero off and your traction control off.
So what do you want us to do? Change the final gear ratio to what?
I was just said change the final gear ratio to just max it. Let's just max it and see how far we can go.
And we're leaving tyres the same, turning traction control off,
and aero
and taking the wing off.
Electronics.
Under electrics. Wing completely off.
Yeah.
Right then, boys, I'll see you in the wall. You do know I am in the best position here because I'm going to get a hell of a fucking toe.
So by rights, you should catch me up eventually, and then just be able to. coming off the throttle slightly to let you catch me.
Whoa! I just lost the rear going round the corner. That was insane. I'll go back to bits and catches on the way round.
You have to time your slingshot because when you get really close, you get really fast. Holy shit. Right, yeah. I think you cut the track right on the last corner and then just went over the start-finish line. You could leave and rejoin.
I'm literally not on the throttle.
I'm going to have to maybe turn down the slipstream effect.
Right now, there, I'm on about half throttle. If that.
That's just terrifying.
Ooh!
Oh dear.
I can't get out the wall. Oh, that'd be because my suspension's broken.
That was a wall impact at nearly 200 miles an hour.
Car's made out of shit.
Yes.
Can't stand up to that. What? It's really tricky in VR. Like, you bounce around so much. I guess you could lock the car to the view to the horizon.
Yes, you can do that. But in ovals, that doesn't work because the track is angled and you're not.
Ah, that's a good shout, yeah. Is it possible to restart the session?
Yeah, man, no worries. Hang on.
What the fuck? Oh, that's telemetry. I've never looked at the telemetry screen before. Jesus. Oh my god, my game's crashed.
So I can restart it again.
I won't take long to get back in.
You've got 30 seconds. I'll restart the session. Hang on.
I'm joining. Big down.
20 seconds.
Default, yeah. Come on, internet. How long?
10 seconds. 5.
I'm starting in the pits anyway, but look. Penalty for 10 seconds.
Hang on, I'll restart. Fuck's sake. There's always one.
Sorry. Right, so let me just make sure I've got the setup right again. We've maxed out the final gear ratio only. Electronics off, rear wing off.
Yes. How much time we got? 30 seconds. I'm trying adding some extra height to the suspension so I don't keep bottoming out. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to trim the slipstream effect down, which I can do. Whoa! I clipped the wall and just stopped immediately. That's a bug. Shit. I went from max speed to 0 immediately.
It's harder than it looks, isn't it?
Yeah. These are in cars with big rear wings. Proper NASCAR don't have anything like that.
Get the right little wiggle on the exit.
I know, right?
Just got to slightly straighten the steering wheel a little bit.
It's not too bad low down, but if you go high, it's terrifying. Oops. You know, Ethan. Ooh, yeah. Okay, man. Well,
It's good fun, mate.
yeah, man. You take it
You
easy,
too,
bud.
mate. See you later.